What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, guys, we are 6 subs away from the goal of 200 subs. I know we can do it. 200 subs by the end of the summer. Who knows, maybe we'll get to 200 subs by the end of next week for all we know. Hopefully we do get to 200 subs. That way, when we do, I will get to open up this Korean Strike of Neos booster box in its entirety on the channel, on the hopes to potentially pull this guy, Elemental Hero Air Neos, the so-called forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh card. Is it really forbidden? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Now, if this channel gets to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull my second ever Collector's Rare. Because it wouldn't be the first time that I pulled a Collector's Rare, because I also pulled this. I know the glare. Actually, you know what? Let me take it out of the out of the sleeve here. Hang on. It's a Collector's Rare Beat Cop from the Underworld. Absolutely beautiful. Fresh from my Genesis Impact box opening that I did a while back. And judging by the look of it, it has the potential to be a PSA 10. So I am going to be getting this graded. But I am also going to be getting as well all of these. If I can get them sorted out. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. These are all top loaders full of cards. This one I'm getting graded just randomly, just because I want to see what grade it got. But just to show off some of the cards that I'm getting graded, I actually have a dual terminal rare Shiny Flare Wingman. I have both of the 2015 Tim promos, Odd Eyes Pendulum, and Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Even also, I'm also getting as well both of my Ghost Rares graded, which include, if I can pull them out, which include my Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and my Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Plus, I've got a bunch of ultis that I'm planning to get graded as well. Show them off right here, right now. As soon as my fucking top loader stack becomes stable, there we go. So these are all of the ultis I'm planning to get graded. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ultis to get graded. Here's one of them. Clearwing Synchro Dragon. We've got Tech Genius Blade Blaster, Yubel Terror Incarnate. We've got Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat. Gaga Bolt from the tins. Quick Booster, and then of course Dark Catapulter. Even though I'm pretty sure this will probably get a 9, I want to see what grade it can potentially get. But with that being said, if you guys want to see all those boxes get opened, and if you guys want to see these cards get graded, maybe you guys want want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, because it actually ties into this week's episode of WWE's Biggest Issue. And the question is this: what cards do you believe will be in the upcoming special pack known as Terminal World? What cards do you think will be in that set? Let me know down in the comments below, because there is a lot to talk about with this set, because this set is going to be absolutely wild. So for those who don't know, the dual terminal cards are basically these. I'll show it off here in a second. Let me get it out of the top loader, get it out of the penny sleeve. So I know the camera won't do it justice, but under the right light, you can easily tell that there's right there. You can easily tell right there. There you go, right there. That's basically dual terminal. Here's the, try and get it into focus. I don't think I can with this camera. I don't think I can. Maybe once I get my new phone, I'll be able to show off the cards more fluently. But yeah, basically those are dual. These are dual terminal cards. I think I own like maybe 2 or 3 of them, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to take a look at my collection and see what I have. But basically, the way you could get these cards is through the what you call it, through getting them through the dual terminal of game that you would see at YCS's, Nationals, and whatnot. Basically that. And what's cool about this is that there were so many different cards that you could get in those dual terminal sets. Cards like that. Cards like Dark Magician, Trishula. Cards like Brionic. Cards like Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. I think Flame Wingman was also in it as well. Neos was also in it. I think Karibo. You got a bunch of you had a lot of old school cards. Even also Ice Barriers, Infernoids, or sorry, not Infernoids. X Sabers, that deal. That kind of deal. And so what I have here on my laptop is everything that we need to know about this set. So I will read off I will read what it says here. Shoutouts to YG organization as always. And it reads, let's return to the first major story world for the 25th. The special pack Terminal World contains themes from Dual Terminal. Terminal World includes many cards of 4 existing themes, including from Ice Barrier and Infernoid, and goes on sale November 25th of this year. Below are the following specifications of the product. It includes Many cards featuring themes from the dual terminal setting, allowing you to easily build decks. It includes 4 existing themes, including both new cards and new artworks of existing cards. Each pack comes with at least 1 super rare or higher cards. A piece of Exodia to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game is included as an ultra rare foil card. The release date will be again November 25th, 2023, and for those in Japan, they are 242 yen for a pack of 5, which is 15 cards per box. So I'm assuming they're gonna go for like $30 USD perhaps. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. And it's a 145 card set with a special card, with all 145 cards being common. 12 of them come in quarter century secret rare. 24 common. 24 of them will come in ultra rare, or will come in ultra rare parallel, secret rare, and secret rare parallel. 40 of them will come in super rare parallel, secret rare, and secret rare parallel. And all common cards come in normal parallel foil. Future details will be revealed in V-Jump and Weekly Shonen Jump. So, honestly, there's a lot that we have to consider. One thing is obviously the fact that Ice Barriers, yes, we did get support for them in the structure deck, but let's be real. Let's be real. That structure deck sucked. It sucked like nothing has ever sucked before, like hands down. Yes, I know that there was I know that might sound like a really bad sex joke. I apologize for that, but it was a very bad structure deck. Infernoids on the other hand, yes, I do remember the deck getting some competitive play back in the day. But to be fair, the Infernoids, they only have like what, one fusion? That's it, just one fusion, nothing else. No, that's it. So the way I see it, it comes down to what other 2 archetypes are going to potentially be in this set. There are so many different archetypes. There could be, we could potentially see Dragoonity. We could potentially see X-Saber, which personally I want to see X-Sabers be one of those 4 archetypes. If that's the case, I'm all for it. Gem Knights could potentially be one of them. What's the other one? Fabled. What's that other one? I don't remember the name. Oh my god, I cannot think of it. Oh, what's that one? Evil Swarm, or the L Swarm, or series, if you will. Teller Knights, or rather, I guess, Constellars, perhaps. The possibilities are out there, but I think we're probably gonna end up seeing Dragoonity and X-Saber, mainly because of the fact that those 2 plus the Ice Barrier and the Infernoids all got to see a lot of competitive play back in all the way back when, and they ended up getting quite a few tops over the course of the last 10 years, 12 years perhaps. So I wouldn't move past it. I wouldn't move past that fact, but I will say this. Because because there are so many other cards that could also be reprinted in this set. Since we know that both the Ice Barrier and the Infernoids are gonna get reprints, we're definitely gonna be seeing we're definitely gonna have the potential of seeing all of the Ice Barrier synchros, Trishula, Brionic, Gungnir, Deloran as well, and even also the new Trishula. We're definitely going to be seeing the new Trishula Fusion, which honestly that would be a bit of an interesting stretch. As a common, I could see that. I can actually see that because it's funny. You know, and when you think of the Infernobonoids, it's basically going to be all the cards in that archetype, because there aren't a whole lot. In fact, if I remember correctly, let me go on Nexus. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let's go to Nexus. And if you guys see the camera moving, that's because I'm typing. So I apologize. Okay. Okay. Let's go to deck. And again, guys, speaking of decks, do not forget. I think either tomorrow or Sunday, you guys will know once the video gets put up. I haven't updated a Shark deck profile for you guys, ready to go. So get ready for that. That one's gonna be a nasty one. Infernoids. Infernoid. Okay, so for the Infernoids, we have Onuku, Deviati, Atundel, Semas, Seajet, I believe how it's pronounced, Piatti, Patrulia, Harmadic, Antra, Decatron, Pyrmice, and then we got the fusion, which is Tierra. Those are the only the only Infernoids we got. That's it. So it's obvious. So it's pretty clear that we're gonna definitely see a new fusion, perhaps. We're definitely gonna finally see some back row for the Infernoid archetype, but who knows? But I'll say this. I'll say this. I think this will probably be the if we don't get the proper support that these two decks plus whatever two decks are going to be in this set, if we don't get the proper support that we need for these 4 archetypes to be a meta contender by in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, then this is definitely going to go down in history as one of the worst sets ever, because of the fact that these two decks, both Ice Barrier and Infernoid, plus whatever other 2 archetypes are going to be in the set, all of them were meta contenders way back in the day when they were first released. That being said, it's like I said, if we don't get the proper support for these archetypes, then this set isn't gonna be worth it. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. But of course, we will find out once the new cards come in, and once we know what the other two archetypes are. I will definitely talk about them on the channel. But that brings me once again to the question of the day, which is this: what cards do you guys want to see get printed or reprinted, if you will, in this set. In the set terminal world. And that will do it for this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to see more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.